Welcome back, Flair community. Today I am extremely excited to announce the relaunch of the Flair Finance Beta Test. Today we're going to look at how you can get set up so you're prepared for the launch of this competition. So as we can see from the Flair Finance official Twitter page, they have announced that the beta program will be resuming this weekend. It's actually today. Let's get set up. So within this document, we're going to be connecting to the Coston 2 network, adding testnet tokens, and getting everything set up. Let's have a look. So first of all, the Coston 2 testnet is an upgrade from Coston 1. It's also allowed the Flair Finance team to implement changes to the user interface and make the program more robust and fix many of the bugs which it was currently experiencing. So that's great. This means that our experience will be much better this time around. As we can see here, the open beta reboot will begin at 12 PM PST on Sunday, the 11th of April. That's today. The competition will last for 2 weeks, and as we know, up for grabs is Samurai NFTs, which one recently just sold for over $10,000. This is no joke. So let's get started. We first want to connect to the Coston 2 testnet. This will be the same process as if you did it for the previous tests. Now the first step is to download MetaMask. This is just basically an extension for your browser, okay? Now, I'm not going to walk through this process because it's very straightforward and this guide is very comprehensive in telling you exactly how to do that. So let's get into the juicy bits. Please bear in mind that I'm actually going to be providing a link below for this Medium article. So here we go, we need to connect to Coston. It's very simple. First, we need to open up MetaMask here and click on the network and select Custom RPC. And now we can just copy over these details here. Now, I would recommend opening a new tab because if you click this, it's gonna close your MetaMask. So if you add a custom RPC and then get these details from another tab, which I've got on another screen, and you can just paste it in like so. Chain ID 16 and the symbol FLR. Easy, right? Click save. And there we have it. Coston 2 test network. What's next? So now we need to create a new Coston address. Very easy. Let's click up here. Click the circle in the top right as described. And let's create a new account. Enter your account name. And there we have it. Now what we need to do is add the testnet tokens, okay? So as you can see right now, the only assets we have here is the FLR. Now this is very simple as well. We have the addresses here. And as I mentioned before, it's probably best to get this open on another tab so that you don't, every time you click it, it doesn't close it like you just saw there, okay? So this is just a case of copying and pasting them across. Add custom token here. And let me just get this set up on my other page. And it should auto-populate all of the details. So there we go, this is for dYFLR. And it's populated this. Next. And you just repeat this process for each of the tokens. Now you will also need to add the dUSDT on the Ropsten network. So if you go over to here and switch networks, and you can add a token here, custom token, and grab that. This is referring to this token right here on this particular network. Same as before. And there we go, add token. So now we have all of the tokens set up, and these are going to be all of the amounts which you can claim. And since we've got everything set up, that's what we will be doing now. Okay, so we can just go back to the top, I believe. Now what we need to do is claim our testnet tokens here for the Flair and Ethereum. So let's just click on these websites, and this is for the Coston testnet. Okay, so very important that you are actually on that particular network, Coston 2 testnet, and you can copy your address here, paste that, request dFLR, and there we have it. Okay, and here are our Spark test tokens. Perfect. And now we need to get our Ethereum tokens here. Now this is for the Ropsten address, so go over to your MetaMask and switch over to Ropsten. 0 Ethereum right here. Click the address to copy it, paste it, send it. And as we see, it's added me to a queue, so this may take a couple of minutes or however long to receive, but that will be received very shortly. And that just leaves one thing to do, and that is claiming the testnet tokens from the Flair Finance faucets. And now that we have our testnet Ethereum here, we can claim on both of these networks. Okay, so Ropsten test network, that's what we're on. Let's claim that, and let's confirm, and there we go, confirm transaction. And we get our pop-up here saying you have successfully used faucet on the Ropsten network. And there we have it, we've got 500 USDT. Happy days. Now to do the same on the Coston testnet to get our Flair Finance test tokens. So let's go back to MetaMask and go back to the Coston 2 test network, which we added. And as you can see right now, all of the balances are 0. So we claim on the Coston testnet, and we will confirm. Now this may be a little bit delayed based on how many people are actually claiming at this specific time, but please do not spam the claim button or you will likely get banned. So that's something to bear in mind, okay? And there we have it, that summarizes the claim process. Now you should be all set up for the Flair Finance beta reboot. Good luck to everyone competing, and I will be certainly sharing some of my strategies as the competition goes on. Stay tuned. Until next time, I'm out.